Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're going to begin our playthrough of Pumpkin Days. In the last episode we created our character Kitty and here we are arriving in Wahoo Beach. So it's giving us some instructions at the bottom of the screen about how to manoeuvre our character. You don't actually have to do all of the things it's asking for them to go off the screen, but it's a good idea to just get familiar with the controls. And if you use the escape button, here's your control panel, and that's how you'll leave the game at the end of the day when you want to save it. I have got autosave turned on though, so you'll occasionally see that pop up in the top right hand corner. You must be Kitty. Hello Melanie, I am Kitty. I am Melanie the secretary, and I was sent to greet you. You don't look like much of a farmer to me. I suppose we cannot be picky if we want to meet our export demands. Oh, she's one of those. Demands far too much of everybody and looks down her nose at everybody. I suppose you will do. Shouldn't you at least wait and to see what my produce is like before you run me down? Here's a map to assist you in getting around town. Now that would be useful, thank you Melanie. When you're done looking at the map, come to Mayor's office immediately to get your farm deed. Do not keep us waiting. She could have been a little bit more encouraging there and a little bit more happy to see us. So she's gone into that building over there, so that must be the Mayor's office. If we press M we'll open the map, but I'm just going to look around. See, we're on a beautiful tropical island, isn't that cool? What's this statue? Can I get... No, I can't get between the bush and the tree, so I'm going to have to go around the tree, I think, to see it properly. Is that a mermaid tail? It might be. Let's have a quick look at the map. Right, so this is the world map, so this is the island that we're on. So Diamond Falls is up there in the snow, Pumpkin Vale is kind of right in the centre, and we at Wahoo Beach are right down the bottom of the island. See, that's one of the reasons a lot of people start in Pumpkin Vale, because it's central. Now we are in Wahoo Beach. Oh look, it's all on walkways over the ocean, that is very, very cool. So there's a farm plot here, the beach plot, then there's the hill plot there, and then there's a little marker going just off the screen saying jungle plot. So I think we will want something that's fairly close to town, so I think we might go for the hill plot for our starting farm. So if we can come around, let's have a look at this. It is a mermaid. It is a mermaid. Oh, that's very, very pretty. So we're getting familiar with the controls. Now can we get a screenshot of us in the mermaid? Now I thought if I pressed this button this was supposed to release the camera from looking at the key instructions, but that's not working very well, is it, at the moment? I think we'll have to practice that a little bit more, but I just want to... Yeah, that's a very, very pretty little mermaid there. I like that. Very pretty statue in the town square. No, that unlock camera key isn't working properly. We'll have to have another look at that off screen sometime, see if I can get that to work properly. Suffice to say, this place, Wahoo Beach, is very, very pretty. It is perhaps a little bit far from a lot of the locations for the game though, so it might prove slightly difficult to actually play here and be very successful early on in the game. Later on, once we've got all the transport places unlocked, we've got a horse to run around in and things, it probably won't be a big problem, but very early game it might slow us down just that little bit, but I just think it's so beautiful. Let's go see the mayor. Well, look at who's here! The new farmer, I take it, right? Welcome to Wahoo Beach, young buck. My name is Mayor Lamont and I run this town. Now I'm sure you're eager to get started, so let me get that property voucher. Press I to look in your inventory. There we go, there's the property voucher. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and pick which plot you want now. Now we said hill, didn't we? So Beach Hill Lot is the one that we want. What would we like to call the property? Oh, so if you click the little dice, they'll give you lots of different choices. So if you know what you want to call it, you can just type it in yourself, or you can randomly look at the ones they're offering and just choose one. Busy Bee Farm, I like that. Nice choice. So the payment is only 1,000 gold for that lot, but you can take your time with the payment. That's good because I don't think I've got any gold at all yet. If you go to the post office on the shore, there's an ATM where you can pay off your debt. In fact, there's quite a bit you're going to need to learn, right? I'm going to give you a pocket journal where you can keep track of everything you need. I will also write down some townsfolk you should see who can teach you what you need to know around here. Thanks, that's going to be really useful. I'm also giving you a bed and some other things to start off with. Aw, thanks, Mère Lamont. Pretty sweet deal, right? Indeed, you're very sweet. One more thing, young buck. Your farm quota. I'll send you a letter on the 1st of each month with some items we need shipped for that month. For each item you complete, I'll send a bonus payment for them. So keep a lookout for that tomorrow, you hear? I will indeed. Hopefully, if we increase our exports, we can help keep that darn Jounce Corp off of this island. The worst, I tell you what! So now we know who the bad guys are. Sorry, a bit off topic there. Don't go off wandering too far before you ship some produce and see those townsfolk, you hear? So speaking to the townsfolk is obviously our tutorial, so we need to go and see all of those. Hurry along now! So we're going to be given lots and lots of information right at the beginning. So now we've been told we'll be given a journal by the mayor, and we press J to open the journal. And the journal's basically our interface. See, he's got a lot of places he wants us to visit. So visit the post office, visit the local farm shop, the blacksmith, the furniture shop, the local animal shop, furniture store again, home improvement. Oh gosh, that's a lot of places, isn't it? So let's start with the first one, shall we? Visit the home improvement shop. I need to talk to Duant at the home improvement shop. Okay, howdy there, young buck. I heard we was getting a new farmer in this town. We got a nice little community here, and I'm the boss of it. Mère Lamont King. Now I think of all my citizens like family, so don't go being a problem child, you hear? I will try not to. I'll try to be a very good little farmer. How you doing? You better be on your best behaviour in my town, young buck. Ooh, friendship plus 2 points, so for speaking to people we can get friendship points, so that's for the social. Hello, pretty kitty, who do you belong to? The mayor or Melanie? You peasant, I am Melanie, secretary to Lamont King. I keep Wahoo Beach running as it does, and I will not have you disrupt that, understood? Now, go attend to your tasks at once. So she wants everybody to be perfect like clockwork machinery. Yes, Melanie, I feel like I want to salute her and say, yes, Sarge. If it seems as though one has a great deal of free time, it is because one has yet perfected one's filing system. So, work takes but a few moments. Okay, so if we have a perfect filing system, work takes but a few moments. Oh dear. You seek an audience, peasant? I borrowed this CD from Lamont. Can you return it? Well, yes I can, because he's right next to me. Sure, I can do that for you. Thank you. Delivery request for Melanie. Right, so if we press P, that will pocket it into our bag. So we've now got a bed, a storage trunk, and a delivery. So let's give that to Lamont. I presume that's just to teach us that we can do this. You've done me a solid. Now, here you go. Run along and buy yourself some candy. I might be younger than you, Lamont, but I'm not quite that young, though. To be honest, I wouldn't be averse to some candy. So we get 10 friendship points with Lamont and plus 3 friendship points with his friends. I wonder who all of his friends are. And we got a little bit of money. Oh, this is the library. Hi, I'm Casey. I'm the librarian here in Wahoo Beach. If you need help finding books, just ask. We have books about farming, animals and wildlife and more. The library has plenty of information to help you out. Ah, now that's going to be very useful, Casey. Oh, you were trying to get my attention? I'm sorry if I made you wait. No, you didn't. 2 friendship points. Talk to you later, bookworm. Talk to you later, bookworm. Oh, I think that means he's got nothing else to say to us. So we've got flowers, herbs and spices. Ooh, oh, this is good. This Oh, bay leaves are found on the southern part of the island. Oh, right, so this is good. This teaches us where we can find things. So acanthus can be found on Piscari Island. It can make dye. So this is where we find all the information about everything on the island. So we're definitely going to need to come back here for reference later on. But I think this early in the game, that's just going to be too much information for us. So, very pretty here, isn't it? Maybe we can get a screenshot with the library for the thumbnail. Yay, I made it work! I made the turn the camera work. Right, so now we've got a screenshot. And we've now got a lot of tasks to do for the mare so that we get our orientation. So if we try and figure out where we're going. Right, so we're on the little island and there's a triangle, not a triangle, a diamond marking the location where we need to go to. So if we highlight a quest, then it'll put a little diamond shape where the person we need to speak to is. So that's a really, really helpful thing to have. Oh, that's a beautiful blue sea, isn't it? Oh gosh, this is such a pretty little village. Very impressed by how pretty this is. Right, so let's get one of these jobs done because it's already 11:30 in game day already. So I'm guessing the game day lasts about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Ah, we found the first person, Duant. Aha! I spy a new face. Is this your stunning first issue, your spectacular origin story? Allow me to be a part of it, if I may be so bold. Oh, he's very theatrical. I am Duant, here to meet all your home repair needs, true believer. Oh, before I forget, I need to teach you how to upgrade your house and about processors. I'd be very grateful if you did. Just talk to me when you're ready. I'm ready right now, thank you. So let me tell you all about upgrading your house and buying new buildings. If you've paid off all of your debt, you can buy any building or upgrades on credit. Ooh, so we don't need the money up front. However, you have to pay it back at the ATM before you can buy any more, so choose what you want carefully. So we can buy on credit, but only one item at a time. I can only upgrade buildings in stages, so you can't just buy something massive outright. It's pretty self-explanatory really, once you check out the buildings menu. I like it when everything's simple, thank you. I'll also need some wood planks from you. You can get wood planks by chopping wood and processing the logs through a sawmill, which you can buy here. Right, so we need to get a sawmill fairly swiftly then. Now, the fun part! Painting your buildings with any wallpaper you have any way you want. Oh great, customization, yes! Here, let me give you some so you can try it out. Talk to me again when you're done. Right, received blue diamond plaid wallpaper. So this is our first house. If we select that, we can put the wallpaper... Ah, that looks funny outside. It's probably going to be an inside, so how about inside wall back? So there's a lot of slots that you can put things in, look, so you can do inside, outside, roofs, accents. So yeah, we can see it's done the back wall there, so if we click apply and then confirm. Yeah, that is very self-explanatory actually. Isn't that just the coolest? You can get all kinds of wallpaper from the furniture shop. If you're lucky, you can get some as a reward for helping people around town. You don't even need to see me if you want to get any painting done. Here, take this painting kit. Place it anywhere on your farm and you can use it to customise the colours of your buildings any time you want. Oh, that's super convenient. Good luck, true believer! So we're being given a lot of information, all brain dumped very quickly, but it does seem that the systems in the game are very customisable and quite easy to use. They're fairly self-explanatory, so that's really, really good news. And he's given us some Busy Bee wallpaper too. You know what you should definitely get? Processors! Oh yes, we had a second task for him, didn't we? They enable you to process all kinds of things into other things that you can use in things that you can... Hang on, that's too many things. Alright, let me bring out my cheese and mayonnaise maker set for you. Here, take this milk and stick it into the machine. Okay, we've got one milk. Where's the machine? Oh, hang on, the big arrow tells me where it is. Process here. Drag and drop items. Okay, drag milk, drop here, raw materials. And then at the right it's a final product sort, and cheese! Collect and leave. Yep, very self-explanatory, very nice. Ta-da! Easy peasy cheesy! Oh, that's a cheesy joke, mate. I don't have this specific one in stock just yet. Processors will cost some money, but they're worth it, trust me. Come see me when you want to get one. Complete, visit the home improvement shop. Cool. Ah, now we can move buildings. So, furniture inside buildings will be put in storage. Well, we haven't got anything inside it, so now's a good time to move it. Though, to be honest, our plot is actually quite messed up. There's stuff everywhere, so there's only really the one corner we can put it. Can we stick it in? No, there's not quite enough space, I don't think. So we can rotate with the R, rotate right with R, rotate left with L, G to snap the grid on. Yeah, I think the only place we can actually put it is in the middle of the lot or right in the back corner. Yeah, it really isn't going to fit there. So I think we'll put it right in the back corner so that we've got as much open space as we can. Very cool. Thank you, Duant. You got me 2 of my quests done and you helped me a lot. So what can we purchase? Smelters, wells, anvils. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff. Like you said, there's none of the cheese and mayonnaise makers, so that'll be later. So smelters 250 gold. A well is 150. Crafting bench 450. Yeah, we definitely don't have that. Have a nice day. Thank you. I hope I will. So, is this the game where we can get nice things out of the trash? An old bottle. That doesn't look terribly useful at this point. So, what's this shop? Oh, it's got a cake. Oh, I can't believe after all that hard work there's still more work to be done on the museum. Now, it was so much work carrying and making all those bricks. I'd like to help out more, but I gotta get back to working on furniture orders. I need to generate income for myself as well as for the town to keep up with the legal fees fighting Jounce Corp. It's that Jounce Corp again that the mayor mentioned. I think it'll be only a matter of months before Jounce Corp finishes their factory. So Casey the librarian's a bit of a nervous character. Well, we're running out of time. Evan says he can collect everything he needs for the museum by himself, but there's no way he can do it alone. We'd have to collect a butt ton of things for the mainland to revoke their building permit. Evan asked me to collect some books for him, but Melanie also wants me to sell my books to the mainland book market to make money for the town. Yeah, that is a bit of a conflict, isn't it? I'm so conflicted. Oh, look at her eyes. Little triangles. I'm sure someone will have time to help Evan fill out the museum. Wait, everybody's worried about the museum and none of them are helping? In the meantime, we did our part getting the building up. Now we have to focus on generating income for the town. I guess this means that we're the one who's going to have to help, aren't we? Because nobody else is going to do it. Right, we'll have to believe that Evan can do it. Well, if everybody did just a little bit, then it would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? So maybe if she donated 1 in 10 of her books and sold the other 9 or something, then if everybody did that, it would work out really easy, wouldn't it? Are you new in town? My name is Charo. I work here at the restaurant. Make sure to stop by when you're hungry. If you work too hard on an empty stomach, you may end up collapsing. Wait, what? Collapsing? I don't want to collapse. Watch any good movies lately? I'm a bit of a movie buff, so whatever it is, I've probably heard of it. Friendship +2. Buy and sell. Ah, so she's... Yeah, so she works at the restaurant and she sells us food and drink. It's quite expensive though, so Probably best to make your own, but we can buy it from here. Oh, Haku, welcome to Wahoo Beach, where the sun always shines and the people are beautiful. I hope you feel right at home here. I run the restaurant here. Be sure to stop by for a bite when you're hungry. Well, I would if I had any money, but I don't think I can afford to buy anything from here. The mayor asked me how to show you how to cook. Oh, brilliant, he's one of the people we need to see. Now, I don't want to get jalapeno business, but you really should eat to keep your stamina up. No. Bad puns, bad puns. Combining things like crops, meats, dairy and more into tasty food can also prove more profitable than selling them separately. Oh, money making tip. It's not a big deal if I have a little competition. Wahoo Beach is big enough for 2 chefs. Big deal. Big deal. You are going to be really bad at puns, aren't you, Haku? I can just see this coming. I'll give you the ingredients to make some pumpkin bread. Just go over to the kitchen and find the pumpkin bread in the recipe book. Ooh, I have a recipe book, cool. Talk to me when you're done cooking. Learned how to cook pumpkin bread. Received dough, and there's a big arrow telling me where to go. Received sugar, received pumpkin. So 1 dough, 1 sugar, 1 pumpkin will make pumpkin bread. Mix, bake. So you just press the left mouse button while it's in the green section for those actions for the cooking. That's what I'm talking about. I'm impressed anyone knows how to cook these days. So we must be doing good business if no one knows how to cook. You'll need to buy a kitchen from Duant at the home improvement shop if you want to do more cooking. I can see that I'm going to be spending a lot of time at Duant's. Oh, you also need a TV to learn new recipes. Right, so a TV is going to be very important then if that's where we get recipes. You can also experiment with ingredients if you think you know how to make something not in your recipe list. I wonder if the library's got books about cooking. It probably does, doesn't it? That might be a good place for recipes too. It'll be pretty hard to make though. Oh, that's for the experimenting, isn't it? Good luck, Peanut. No need to thank me for all the advice. It's the yeast I can do. Oh, yeast I can do. If you don't like bad puns, don't go see Haku. Working hard or hardly working. I'm worried if that factory moves here, they may pollute the water and kill off the fish. So everybody's really worried about this factory coming, but nobody seems to be prepared to do anything about it. The ocean fish probably won't be affected as much though. Nice to see you, Peanut. I borrowed this record from Duant. Can you return it? I think this might be one of the ways we earn money early on in the game by doing delivery, so yes, we will take the delivery request. Wow, it's already 7 o'clock in game. Every shop should be closed by now then, probably, shouldn't it? Let's meet a few new people. A new person. Welcome to Wahoo Beach. I know I don't look it, but I'm the priestess at the water temple. Oh. Well, sort of. What do you mean, sort of? Are you a volunteer? I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, though. Aw, new priestess. I just kind of hang around all day and ask the water god politely not to sink this town. Yeah, not sinking the town would be a very good thing. Anyways, I hope to see you more often. Don't be afraid to stop by and say hi. Oh dear, I forgot to tell you my name. It's Finn. Hello Finn, nice to meet you, I'm Kitty.
Hi!
Hey ya! Feel free to look around my temple, little one. No, that doesn't feel right. What should a priestess call people? I don't have a clue, whatever you like. Oh look, she's like a mer person, look, she's got fins and things. And pointy ears. Oh, she's cute. Very sweet and elfin and merfolk. Right, so the restaurant just closed. And that's what, 8 o'clock. Right, so we've got lots and lots of tasks that we haven't completed yet. I wonder if there's any more we can get done today. Let's see if we can find where the post office is, shall we? Looks like we're being sent to the beach. Dwayne. Hey! Looks like somebody just made their debut album. Well, I'm Dwayne, and I'm here to say I work in the music store every day. Oh no, he rhymes. Call in if you get any song requests. Party! Wahoo Beach is one of the best places to chill. Yeah, I'm a farmer. I don't think I'm going to get a lot of time to chill. I grew up by the sea, so this place is practically like home. Ah, well, that's why he chose to come here then, isn't it? We came for the sun and the beach. Friendship +2. I got a bumper new track for a while. So I think that's his parting one. Jabala has not seen you before. Do you wish to add more beauty to your life? Jabala is the man to make that happen. Oh, what do you do then, Jabala? Jabala grows the finest flowers in all of the island. Oh yes, they can be very beautiful. Can I grow some of your flowers? The strength of their beauty will astound you. Aha! Do you see these tremendous biceps, little mouse? They are Jabala's way of adding to Wahoo Beach's overwhelming beauty. So he's obsessed with beauty. Right, there's lots more people I could talk to, but I think I need to discover this. Oh, wait, is that post? So this must be the post office. Spring Festival. Greetings, I'm sending this letter in case you were unaware that this Spring Festival is coming up on the 14th. The Spring Festival in Wahoo Beach celebrates all the fruits that will be coming back into season. Shops will be closed, but the marketplace will be open. It's customary to exchange gifts. Oh, during festival days. So if you have anything someone might like... So was that a good time to do like stuff for making friends with people? So will you get like extra points if you give gifts during festival days? So it's customary to exchange gifts during festival days. So if you have anything someone might like, be sure to bring it. I expect your attendance, from Melanie. So she invites you to the festival, tells you to give presents to people if you want to be friends with them, and then commands that you turn up. Bless. Oh, we can get into the post office, but I don't see anyone here. They've already knocked off for the day and gone. But I can see a diamond marker at the top of my screen pointing me to the quest person. But I don't see the marker on the map, so they must be off the edge of the map. So we'll see if we can see them before we call it the end of the day, because we're quite close to our farm plot here. So we'll just follow the marker and see if we can find them. Oh, am I stuck? Oh no, I can jump up. Oh, what's that on the floor? Oh, a coconut, cool.
Again?
Are you here to deliver the shipment? It took you long enough. You're not? Well, how long were you going to let me talk? Well, you didn't let me get a word in edgewise, did you? That's not very nice. Fine, I guess I'm Zarita. Oh, you're in a bad mood, aren't you? Somebody's really wound you up. I run the Saturday marketplace. Every Saturday I ship in things from out of town, so you better come visit me. Are you worried that your market might fail, dear? It's not nice to keep a lady waiting.
Again?
I think she's very insecure and she's coming across by being a little bit strange. Any goods that don't sell get exported to the mainland. That's why we need a constant supply of produce, so you better be working that farm.
Again?
Don't you know absence makes the heart grow fonder?
Again?
I take it that that's her dismissal, yes. She's not a friendly person either, so I think she's a little bit frazzled. Oh, I think the postmaster might be here. Would Ash be the postmaster? Do I know you, buddy? Oh, sorry, no. I'm just a little stressed out. I'm Ash. I work at the post office sorting letters. So many letters. Oh, he's overwhelmed. The mayor asked me to explain how you can get your mail. When you're ready, talk to me. I'm ready right now. I guess I have to head back to work and explain it to you. Oh, that's great. They teleported us back. Right. All right, buddy. So this is the post office. Obviously. You get your mail here. Obviously. You can check your mail at the community mailbox right outside the building. Oh, we already did that actually. I found a letter from Melanie. Make sure you check it often so I don't have to deal with any kind of overflow. We also have an ATM inside the post office, which you can use to pay off any debts you have. Oh, there's the ATM, look. Nice and obvious. Make sure you pay off anything you owe or you won't get permission to build new things on your farm. That's about it, buddy. Good luck with the farm and whatnot. Thank you for your help, Ash. That's another job done. So we owe 1,000 gold and we can't pay it off, obviously, because we don't have it. Right, so we've still got lots and lots of things to do, but I suspect we aren't going to be able to do anything but go back to our farm. I need to go to the Wahoo Beach hill lot. So we're quite close to that from here. So I think it's behind this little bandstand area. Ooh, what's on the board? I need potatoes. One of them, I need 3 of them in 7 days, and sugar cane. Alright, so these are little orders for people that we can complete by growing stuff on our farm. I take it this task board there is going to be ways that we can get social points with people. Mind you, if we fail them, that might be negative points as well, so we might need to be a little bit careful. It looks like a bus. It is, it's a bus stop. Travel. You haven't discovered any destinations. Okay, right, so it costs 100 gold to travel, and we don't have any destinations yet, so we'll have to go and find them to unlock the spaces to travel to. So, shipping bin, so that's if we want to sell things, and this then is our lot, so we're going to have to do a lot of cleaning to be able to use it. Oh, and there's somebody waiting for us here. And our house is tiny, it's more like a little shed. Well, it's a starting place.
Actually?
Eugene, excuse me, what are you doing? Are you actually attempting to be a farmer? Well, what's kind of the plan? That's preposterous. Why is it? Someone like you could never understand the horticultural science necessary to properly farm. Let's get one thing straight. I, Eugene, am Wahoo Beach's top farmer. Oh, he doesn't want the competition. And you are a nobody. Ooh, not friendly, Eugene, not friendly. All right, listen up, noob, because I'm only going to explain this once. Farming is serious business and must be done with care and precision. The whole island depends on us to provide them quality produce, and I won't have you messing anything up. Righty-ho, boss. I'm going to give you some seeds, a hoe, and a shovel. Plant these seeds in the plots you dig with your hoe. Farming tutorial. Then I want you to water the seeds you planted and dig up those dead ones. If you can't figure that out, you have no business calling yourself a farmer. Come talk to me when you're done, or I guess if you need me to repeat myself. And we've got Zeds coming out of our heads, so I guess that's a warning to go sleep. So he's given us a watering can, a hoe, a shovel, and a couple of seeds. And a well. Oh, awesome. That means we don't have to buy the well from the furniture shop. Now, can I manage to do his quest before I fall asleep or pass out or something? Or should I just go to sleep? Right, let's put our bed down inside our house. Let's rotate that. Oops. Ooh, I wanted to put it in the corner. It looked like it would fit there, but it's... Oh, there it's green, right. Ooh, right, place. And let's sleep. So, if we sleep for 5 hours, that will make us wake up at about 8 in the morning. And we'll do that in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!